Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to welcome you all today. Today, I will be sharing with you my role model, Captain Vikram Batra, and the inspiring values I have learned from his life. The title of my presentation is My Role Model is Captain Vikram Batra and the Values Which I Have Learnt from His Life. We will explore his remarkable journey, the qualities that make him an inspiration, and how his life lessons can motivate us all. So, let's dive in and discover what makes Captain Vikram Batra a true hero and role model. Today, I will talk about Captain Vikram Batra, a true hero whose life and legacy continue to inspire many. We'll start by looking at his early life and career, where his journey began with a strong sense of dedication and courage. Then, we'll move on to his remarkable role in the Kargil War, which truly defined his bravery and leadership. We'll also explore how he has been portrayed in popular culture, highlighting how his heroism has touched the hearts of people worldwide. Lastly, we'll discuss his legacy, the lasting impact he has left behind, and I'll share some of his memorable quotes that reflect his values and spirit. Throughout this presentation, you'll see how his story exemplifies sacrifice, patriotism, and the enduring power of heroism. Vikram Batra was born on the 9th of September, 1974, in a small village called Gugger, near Palampur in Himachal Pradesh. His early education was quite special because he learned from his mother, who was actually a teacher herself. So, from the very beginning, education was a big part of his life. He completed his primary schooling at DAV Public School in Palampur, and then continued to higher levels of education at Central School in Palampur, where he finished his senior secondary studies. After passing his 10+2 exams in 1992, Vikram didn't stop there. He got admitted to DAV College in Chandigarh to pursue a Bachelor of Science degree. During that time, he was recognized as the best NCC cadet, specifically in the Air Wing, which covered 2 zones. That was a clear sign of his leadership and dedication early on. Now, his journey towards a military career took a significant step in 1996 when he was selected to join the Indian Military Academy in Dehradun. He was part of Jessore Company of the Mankshaw Battalion, which is a prestigious unit. After completing his training, he was commissioned as a lieutenant in the Indian Army, specifically in the 13 Jammu and Kashmir Rifles, stationed at Sopore in Jammu and Kashmir. Over time, Vikram proved himself and rose to the rank of captain. All these early life experiences, the education, the leadership roles, and his dedication, really laid the foundation for his courageous and inspiring military career. They connect directly to the larger story of his bravery and sacrifice that we'll explore further in this presentation. During the Kargil invasion of 1999, Pakistan had aggressively occupied strategic peaks, posing a serious threat to Indian territory. LT. Vikram Batra, then a young officer of 13 JAK Rifles, was given a critical mission with his Delta Company, recapturing Peak 5140. This happened on June 19th, about 5 weeks into the conflict. On June 1st, LT. Batra and his unit moved towards the Kargil sector. Their goal was to launch a daring operation to take back Point 5140, which was at an astonishing altitude of 17,000 feet. This peak was extremely important because controlling it meant that the rest of the surrounding peaks could be secured, breaking the enemy's hold on the area. What makes LT. Vikram Batra's story even more remarkable is that he was promoted from lieutenant to captain during the ongoing war, something quite rare. When his commanding officer asked him what he wanted to do next, his reply was legendary. "Sir, ye dil mange more." It perfectly captures his relentless spirit and determination. This story highlights not just the tactical importance of the mission, but also the courage and leadership that defined LT. Batra's character. His actions played a vital role in turning the tide of the battle in this critical sector, reinforcing the theme of bravery and sacrifice that runs through the entire presentation. Let's talk about how the Kargil conflict has been portrayed in popular culture. In 2003, there was a Hindi film called LOC Kargil that really brought this conflict to a wider audience. This film is notable because it's based on the entire Kargil conflict, giving viewers a dramatized but impactful look at the events. One of the key highlights is Abhishek Bakshan playing the role of Captain Batra. His character represents the bravery and leadership of the Indian soldiers during that tough time. This portrayal helps us connect the historical significance of the conflict with the human stories behind it. It also shows how cinema can serve as a powerful medium for honoring the sacrifices made by our soldiers and keeping their stories alive in popular culture. Overall, this film and others like it play a crucial role in shaping public understanding and memory of the Kargil War. Let's talk about the legacy of Captain Vikram Batra, which truly highlights his impact and the respect he commands. You might recall that he was famously associated with the slogan, "Ye Dil Manj Marel," which he used to signal mission success. It became a symbol of his determination and spirit. He's also known for an interesting incident where he mentioned in an interview that Pakistani soldiers recognized him as Sher Shah and even addressed him by that name during engagements. That shows the level of respect he earned on the battlefield. Moving on to how he's been honored, several landmarks bear his name, reflecting his heroic contributions. For example, the mountain where he played a key role in capturing Point 4875 has been named Batra Top in his honor. There's also a hall at the Service Selection Center in Allahabad called the Vikram Batra Block, and a residential area in Jabalpur Cantonment known as the Captain Vikram Batra Enclave. Additionally, the combined cadets mess at the Indian Military Academy is called the Vikram Batra Mess. These are tangible reminders of his inspiring legacy. And finally, there's a memorial at his alma mater, DAV College in Chandigarh, which honors not just him but all war veterans. This memorial stands as a tribute to the sacrifices made by soldiers like Vikram Batra, inspiring future generations to remember and uphold the values he exemplified. His legacy continues to inspire both soldiers and civilians alike, reinforcing the importance of courage, commitment, and patriotism. Let's look at some powerful quotes that truly capture the spirit and resilience of our heroes. The first one is a bold declaration. "Either I will come back after hoisting the tricolor, or I will come back wrapped in it, but I will be back for sure." This statement reflects unwavering patriotism and the determination to serve the nation no matter what. It shows the readiness to sacrifice everything for India's pride. Next, we have the energetic words, "Ye dil manj more," which translates to "my heart asks for more." This phrase embodies the relentless spirit and the desire for continuous service and sacrifice, inspiring us all to push beyond limits. Then there's a message of reassurance and hope. "Don't worry about us, pray for your safety." It reminds us that even in difficult times, our brave soldiers and heroes think of our well-being and ask for our prayers. Their strength and sacrifice motivate us to cherish peace and security. Lastly, we remember Batra's last words, which were the battle cry, "Jai Mata Di," meaning victory to Mother Durga. This powerful chant signifies faith, courage, and the fighting spirit rooted in cultural and spiritual strength. It's a reminder that these words echo the resilience and unwavering spirit of those who stand on the front lines. Together, these quotes highlight the courage, patriotism, and spiritual strength that define our heroes and their unwavering commitment to our country. On this slide, we see a powerful and emotional moment from the 2000 Republic Day parade. Here, the president, Shri K.R. Narayanan, is presenting the Param Vir Chakra, India's highest military decoration, to the father of Captain Vikram Batra. This was a posthumous award, recognizing Captain Batra's extraordinary bravery and sacrifice. What makes this moment even more significant is the recognition of heroism that goes beyond just the battlefield. It honors the families who endure loss and show immense pride in their loved ones' courage. This scene beautifully ties into the overall theme of courage, sacrifice, and patriotism that runs throughout this presentation. It reminds us that behind every act of valor, there are families and loved ones who carry that memory forward. So, when we look at this image, we're not just seeing an award being given. We're witnessing a tribute to selfless service and a nation's gratitude for those who give everything for our safety and freedom. As we reflect on the life we've discussed, I want to highlight some of the core values he exemplified. First, bravery. He faced the enemy head-on, even in the most difficult and harshest conditions. That kind of courage is truly inspiring. Next, patriotism. He always put his nation above himself, showing a deep love and dedication to his country. Then there's leadership. He led from the front, motivating his troops with strength and unwavering determination. It's about setting an example and inspiring others to follow. Finally, self-sacrifice. He gave up his own life so that others could live. That's the highest form of love and devotion. These values, bravery, patriotism, leadership, and self-sacrifice, are what make his life so remarkable. They remind us of the qualities we should strive for and connect directly to the overall message of courage and sacrifice. Thank you so much for your attention today. I really appreciate everyone taking the time to listen. I want to give a special thanks to all of you for being such an engaged audience. My name is Ridhik, and I am from Class 10 BTH. It's been a pleasure sharing this presentation with you. I hope you found the information insightful and useful. Remember, the key points we discussed today are important for understanding the overall theme. Again, thank you all for your support and interest. I look forward to seeing you apply these ideas in your own lives.